Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Leanna. Today we're talking about what I picked up at Value Village today, but we're also mainly talking about a change of mindset that I've had. Something is got to change in my business because sales have not been fantastic. I spent all of August relisting my entire closets, both of them, and it really opened my eyes up to what I actually have listed. And I'm finding that I have not a ton, but I have some items that are very low value. And you know what? It's okay to have things in your closet that will only sell for $10 or $15 in a sense, because they're great add-ons for bundles. And you know what? Somebody may actually want that item. But if that item is really only worth $10, no one's going to want to spend the shipping on that item to get it. Do you know what I mean? So that $10 item is actually going to be costing the consumer closer to $20 depending on what site they're on. So I have to go into sourcing with the mindset that who wants to pay shipping on this item. And it really opened my eyes when I went out today. Extremely picky about what I picked up and what I looked at. I did focus on home goods, and then I went up through the toys, and I like to look at the belts and things like that, and shoes, because they're easy to list for me. I find them very simple. And I looked at some purses, I looked at some jewelry, and I did end up going towards more of the fall based items. So I went through jackets and I went through long sleeved shirts because that is the season. So I'm going to show you what I got, and we're going to explain a little bit more about what I'm talking about. So the first thing we're going to show you, Paul's sitting there, but he's not going to show you anything, so I don't know. Anyway, so I picked these up. If you can tell, they're just little skull shot glasses. They are from Crystal Head Vodka, if you're familiar. Originally $2.49. It was 30% off for me today, so I paid $1.74 for these two items. Then I found this guy. So this, as far as I know, is a Brain Freeze ice bucket. It is a skull, $3.49. So it only cost me $2.44. So all these were up in the Halloween decorations, which, if you know me at all, I really shouldn't go near because I just wanted to fill my cart because I love Halloween so much. But anyway, pick these up. And it's interesting because there's an auction happening right now that I had watched. I think there's a bottle, one of the Crystal Head skull. What do they call that vodka? Crystal Head?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll be okay. Anyway, it was one of those bottles with one of these, so I was watching it anyway, so to come across it was really good. Still needs to be cleaned. So I did a little research, and I'm going to lot them up because I think that's kind of a cute set. So the shot glasses are only selling for maybe $8-9 US on eBay, and the ice bucket might be $20, $30, depending. It doesn't have a box or anything, but I figure if I lot them up, I could probably get at least $25, $30 on Poshmark. So that's what my goal is. Because my goal is to raise my average sale price. It is time for me to inject some higher sale priced items into my closet. That means I have to be very picky about what I'm sourcing. I got into that, especially at the bins, because we all know the bins is really cheap. It's like, oh, well, okay, it's at the bins, it's only $1, I can sell it for $15, not realizing that nobody wants to pay the shipping for that, or it's only really worth $15 in total. So I have to stop that, and I want to look at better items for my closet. So then I went into the long sleeved shirts, and I found this. So this really nice sort of quilted, it's not quilted, but it reminds me of a quilt, plaid shacket. It is Northern Reflections. It is only, I think it's only polyester or acrylic. Where is it? Does that tell me? Yeah, it's a polyester acrylic nylon, so not the greatest in the sense of fabric, even though it's an easy fabric to take care of. It is an extra large. Originally it was, there it goes, $8.99. So that means I only paid $6.29 for it. I'm really, really pleased with it. I like the colors. I like the size. When I looked at today, the comps were about $40 to $50, so I was really happy with that. To me, that is a good sort of return for $6.29, so I was really happy with that. So again, bringing in items that are going to be selling now and bringing in items that are going to bring me a higher average sale price is something I really want to focus on in the coming months. Okay, next is this. I saw this. And I have to tell you, I am a sucker for a really good raincoat. I love raincoats. I wish I could find just a yellow slicker one for myself. So first I saw the price. So the price, $24.99. I'm like, why is it $24.99? I looked at the brand. It is a Caritra, or Caritra. I don't know how to say it. It is a Norwegian brand. It is an extra large, so it's a really good size. Did a quick comp at the store, and there was ones that are listed for $90, $100. So I thought, great. So this cost me, with the discount, $17.49. I did pay up, which is something that I don't normally do. This is in really good condition. The comps when I was at the store were, $80, $70, $80. So you know what? I like that. I think this will do quite well. And it's also one of those brands that I am going to be able to cross-list all the way across to eBay, which I don't normally do with my clothing because I just don't get enough bang for my buck on eBay with the clothing that I have been focusing on. So hopefully, because we're going into fall, raincoats are good. Even though that's sort of a spring color, I think the weather coming up is really going to be good for those items that I did pick up, those two clothing items. That's all I picked up because I'm being very, very picky. Now, I still have Death Pile to list. I am still working on that, which is fine. I'm not going to not list stuff in my Death Pile if it's not worth money because I've already got it. I've already put work into it, so let's see if I can recoup. Most of the stuff I have been listing has been over the $20 mark, give or take. I don't even remember what I listed today. I think my best one today is a pair of overalls that I picked up, denim overalls. The brand name is Big Bill, which is a Canadian brand. I listed them for $75, so I was really, really happy with those two. So I'm going into the next few months keeping in mind that I need to raise my average sale price, and I need to be buying things that are selling now. So I need to be checking my sell-through rates. I need to not pick up things that have 100 listed and only 10 sold. I need to be picking up things with 10 listed and 100 sold, if you know what I mean. So checking your sell-through rate before you purchase is what I'm going to be keeping in mind when I go sourcing. I'm still slowing down on my sourcing. I'm not going to be doing too much. I will probably pop into the bins on Thursday because I am there and I haven't been for a couple weeks. So, I really want to go, but I will still do my, okay, are you going to be able to make at least $25 to $30 in earnings out of this? Get the average sale price up and see what happens. That's the goal. So I am still sticking with my listing and my goal for the week, which is only 40. I don't mean only 40. Somebody actually commented about that, saying, 35 or 40 doesn't seem like enough to make a full-time living. I want to remind everybody that when I talk about listing, and I'm talking about Poshmark specifically, usually, yes, I might list 40, but that's on one Poshmark. Then I'm listing that 40 on Poshmark US. So that's 80 listings technically, right? So my business isn't just Poshmark Canada or Poshmark US. You know what? Because my business is with Paul's business. So we do have eBay, Etsy, and the two Poshmarks. Those are our four main things, platforms, that's what they're called. So when I talk about working full-time or being full-time, there's a lot more to my business than what I give you guys in a sense. You know about it. I do talk about it. I don't want to hide that on you. But for me to earn a full-time living, it's going to be different than what you may need to earn a full-time living, or what so-and-so needs to earn a full-time living. I earn what I need to earn to pay my bills and to do my thing, you know, but I'm also an older person and my bills are a little bit different than yours may be. I don't have young kids to worry about. I have cats and that's about it. So it's different. So yes, I am full-time. This reselling gig, including YouTube, including whatever else, that's how I make my income. That's it. I don't work outside of this. So technically, yes, I am full-time. And for me, full-time, doing 40 listings a week is more than enough at this moment in time. Now, hopefully, in the coming months, those 40 listings will hold a bigger punch and will get me more earnings. That's the goal, because I don't want these little $10 listings anymore. They're okay to have once in a while because they are great for add-ons and bundles. For 100% sure that is true, because Poshmark is very much a bundle kind of situation. So that is what I bought. I was very, very good. I did buy myself a candle because I really like candles. It smells really, really good. But besides that, I think that's all we bought. Right, honey? Yes. Anyway, I hope everybody has a fantastic day. I will be back. Maybe I'll come back Thursday and let you see what I got at the bins. And that helps me keeps me accountable. If I have to come on here and say, yeah, you know what, I really messed up. I don't want to mess up, but I really want to share that with you. So I'll probably be back on Thursday. All right? Everybody have a great day, and I'll see you then. Bye.